MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Mlbtheshow. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Dylan Cease gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Outside and low. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there to Abreu for the big double play. Ready now, Mike Ford. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Mlbtheshow. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Ford over at second. Sanchez at first. 2 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3. Trevor Bauer will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And this is low, ball 1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
None out, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got a 3-for-7 line. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Sox all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In there, and it's 0-1. High chopper to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Number 28.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on the fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Second and third, 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and one strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Luke Voigt.
Leading off to the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mike Ford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slider laid off for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Luis Robert. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Danny Mendick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Moncada, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
Second baseman, Labor.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
DJ Stewart is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Hicks is on his way home. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And that misses ball one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2 balls and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. Our score remains 2-1. So striding in, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Mike Ford. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is pulled into right. Mazara is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Adalberto Mondesi will be next. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Dunning, a 25-year-old, he's a second-year big leaguer. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Madrigal, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Gabby Mendez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is looked at for ball number 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now,
but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. Digging in now, DJ Stewart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the first base.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Ford. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane. As he set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward 3rd. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4. Chris Stavinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
Number 47, Chris Stavinsky.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball. You get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Yep, 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. No balls and a strike to count.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 5-1. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That's a big hitter.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Here now the 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it.
Stepping in now, Danny Mendick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And they're down to the final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late in the clock.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 53.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled away. Britton's ready. 1-2 on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Sox get 1.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball well outside.
2-0.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 31, now that the shortstop,
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here. Digging in.
leading up for the White Sox,
Jordan Yamamoto, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Yamamoto, the former Miami Marlin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Skied down the left field line, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a ball 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Can't find the zone here as the cutter low makes it 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees are one step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. New York take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Trevor Bauer earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. As they